That's it. My draft's starting shortly.
Draft is starting. If anybody who watches basketball,
You got some
we're gonna listen to
cues.
this dumbass tell us who he's picking.
All right.
Who? You have the first pick,
I got the
right?
first pick.
Who are you picking?
I'm picking Jokic from the Denver. He's their center who also had the top numbers last year in the league. He averages a triple-double every other game.
Good. I hope he breaks his arm.
What a dick.
Just saying. I hope he
He breaks
does.
his arms. His arms are way
I
too
hope
long
he
for
breaks
that.
his arm because you got me that kombucha.
His arms are way too long for that. Oh,
What do you mean they're way too long? The longer the arm, the easier it is to break.
okay.
All right? There's way more arm there to break. Everybody knows that shit.
That's right.
All right.
And it's time. He's on the board. We're up.
All right, you
That's
already
it.
pick him?
Oh, absolutely.
We're on the board!
That's- And I gotta wait 12 or 14 players to come back.
Listen, I just want to put a disclaimer out. One, I respect the game of basketball.
Absolutely.
But two, I give zero fucks about it as well.
That's funny how that works.
And until Pat McAfee, the greatest sports player of all time, starts
Pat
talking about it on
Sports
his
player
show,
or sports talk show?
I
host?
will stop giving a shit. I will start giving a shit about it.
Well, when basketball season comes up, what do you think he's going to talk about?
Not basketball.
Speaking of, your favorite coach, okay, has had several games that they are this close to winning, and that they've lost, though, from the Detroit Lions, for those who don't know. His favorite coach right now.
No, I said the coach to watch.
Okay. He's still
The
one of his
coach to
favorites.
watch.
All right. And he was very emotional this week with his team because, again, they lost by a field goal, but they played their fucking hearts out. He started crying on stage for him because he is the real deal.
Yep.
He's the real deal.
Motor City Dan Campbell,
Motor City
everyone.
Dan Campbell.
All right.
I have grown to like Motor City Dan Campbell. I mean, he did have a hell of a press conference.
And who told you about him?
All right. This guy.
Yeah, and who told me about him?
This guy. Probably Pat McAfee.
The greatest sports
Probably Pat
journalist
McAfee.
of all time. The man,
Gave you that
Pat
information.
McAfee.
He gave him some good inside information.
When you think about the greats,
You think about McAfee,
you think about McAfee.
okay? I also went back to see how long Skip Bayless has been fucking doing that
Yeah,
shit.
fuck Skip Bayless,
And
dude.
who was his talk show guy for the last
I don't
few
fucking
years?
know, but I will say this. The dude with Stephen Smith, right?
Yeah, he's
Somebody
been in it for
told me
fucking ever.
that Stephen Smith is the biggest racist, but I've never seen it.
I mean, I don't know.
Right, that was you
No,
who
really?
told me
I
that.
didn't tell you that.
Yeah, you did.
No, I've never
Told me
met
he was
him.
a huge racist.
Never met him. Yep. I just know that he's a funny individual.
Yeah, I love.
Funny individual.
He's a funny dude.
So you had your quote of the day.
Yep.
And we'll just remind you again, if we don't have it and we tell you we're out of it, well, is what it is. It's the end of that. Shit, it just means I don't have it. I can't get it. It won't come. Probably won't be there for a few days.
And there's a good chance zero fucks given.
Well, I'm pretty sure. Most definitely a good chance that zero fucks are given. With that being said, one thing inside the restaurant business that is huge are violations. Okay? For what I mean is, when your health inspectors come in, okay, they take their little sheets, they walk around, they talk about shit. And then they go, oh, okay, check mark, X mark. Nope, pass, fail. They hit you with all types of stuff. So, I was looking at several places in Florida that had been just violating, okay? All types of violations on their health check marks and health codes and all types of shit. I figured we could talk about that today. I have the places listed for you. One of the things that it kept listing was, it would say high priority. It would say four violations of high priority. And I'm like, what does high priority mean? Do you know what high priority means in this case?
It means it's high on the priority list. That's what it means. I mean it's
I thought that.
self-explanatory.
Yeah, no, it's not. No, yeah. Yes and no. Okay, I thought that too. High priority inside of this case would mean items that are most directly basically most directly causes of foodborne illnesses and or associated with the reduce of a hazard around the food or food areas. So when you have a high priority on the top of your list of shit for these things, it means you're really fucking up. You are fucking up. Okay? Place number 1, if you happen to be in Florida that you may not want to go to, all right, is called Bears Delray. They are in Delray Beach. And they have a total of 11 violations, with 4 of them being high priority, with rodents regularly rampant running through this joint, with 37 droppings in an air conditioner storage room that was also used as a prep area directly next to the line cooks. 10, I'm assuming 10 droppings, were under a storage rack with onions, cutting boards, and rice. So if you find some brown shit in your rice and you just can't figure out what the fuck it is at that place, it's most likely my shit. No, it's definitely my shit.
What the fuck? All right.
Okay?
All right, keep going. What else is...
Another 10 were found in the kitchen corner. And why do we love ice machines? I'll tell you why we love ice machines.
Because it freezes the shit?
Because it freezes the shit. But it also accumulates green and black mold-like substances, which their ice machines were filled of. And you wonder why people say they don't want ice in their fucking drinks, and then you get mad because they don't want ice, and you're like, oh man, they don't want fucking ice? They want a full drink? Huh? And this is why they don't fucking want ice inside there. Would you want ice inside your shit if you knew that was your machine?
Well, I mean, I don't think these guys know.
That's the answer of the year.
Yeah.
I don't think they know. Let's just keep scraping green shit in their
who
cups.
cares?
That's right. The hand washing sink directly behind the register, where the folks deal with germ-riddled cash, didn't even have hot water. So you couldn't even wash your hands with hot water. Which I think that, more often than not, you'd be surprised how many restaurants hot water is a missing thing. And it's fucked up. But you'd be surprised where they turn it off and where they don't, where they turn it on at. It's probably in the bathrooms where it's on. But they clearly failed their inspection and passed for the next day and was ready to rock and roll on the next day for their inspection, where they were good, but they were still cited for rodent poop, which was all over the place. Your second place is a Cafe Chungking. All right, this is in Miami. With this place, they had 26 total violations, with 6 of them being on the high priority list. They observed a dead rodent outside the back exterior door. Outside the back exterior door. Yeah, I don't think they're any good. Now, come on. That could have been body... Sounded like when...
oh my god.
Sounded like when we had Miss Moore cooking and shit.
Yeah.
Shit was everywhere. That could have been a body dumped by a cat or just left from home, but there was definitely dead bodies on the back door of this establishment. Which
What
would,
the fuck? Dead bodies?
A dead rodent body outside.
Holy shit.
Which would definitely help you fail.
Well, it wasn't in the
shot.
restaurant, so...
No, that's because it probably died in the restaurant and they pulled it outside and left it there.
Oh, shit.
Evidence of feeding stray animals, food/water bowls provided outside, observed cats roaming outside on the backgrounds of the restaurants, 1 live roach by the 3-compartment sink. For those who don't know what a 3-compartment sink is, a 3-compartment sink is one of those sinks where you have 3 things where most of the time it's for cooking areas. It's 90% of the time in a restaurant in an area where you're cooking or utilizing food and you're cleaning and doing different things in that area. That's what... Do they not know that you're in the middle of a stream right now? Unbelievable. You already have plans.
What the fuck? That's not helping your cause.
You already have plans. Oh. So... Don't go visit Chung Cafe The inspector.
Is this the same place?
This is the second place.
Second place.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
the inspector made it rain. The inspector made it rain. Stop sales on all of it. Fried rice, white rice, cooked pork, diced ham weren't covered. Sewage waste back up all through the drains. Gray water backed up. You nasty shit. No wonder why they failed. 26 violations. I'll let you go with the next one. Number 3.
Church chicken.
Church chicken.
Fort Lauderdale. 22 violations. 5 high priority violations in some towns, churches, where you go on Friday nights for crispy breaded chicken and bullets. The fuck are bullets?
Good enough.
They don't seem to bother the 12 live roaches and 2 dead roaches that the inspector can't count. 3 flies zipped about, but didn't land on any food. That's better than most places.
That's right.
All right, the roaches and flies caused church to fail. 2 re-inspections for a natural hat trick of inspection failures. A 3rd re-inspection Fridays got it open for that night's business.
That's right.
Good
Gotta
job.
Keep it open.
All right, good things happen in 3s.
They failed.
What the? How many of these did you print up?
It should be 5, maybe 6.
Dude, that's like 8.
No. I was surprised it even had a back page.
Oh my god.
My printer worked.
Edgewood Room. 7 violations, 2 high priorities of the 50 flies counted
2
in dry storage. Some landed on unwashed onions, some
How many flies were counted in dry storage?
fucking 50.
50.
All right.
So disturbing.
5 flies played in the walkway between dry storage and the ware washing room. 2 were behind the shelves in clean cookware.
2.
At the ware washing area. Accumulation of the black-green mold substance, like ice machine, bin, Edgewater. Same day reinspection. We're sure all the flies are located to the nearest can of cat food.
Is that
if they're
sounds like
feeding you
someone-
cat food, that's gross.
Is that what you
Also,
want?
I don't want to be that dude, but like the only thing I see here that's a big problem is the black and green mold. All right, gross. Flies happen.
Flies, not 50.
All right, fucking depends on what kind of flies they are. El Gran Inca, Key Biscayne. I don't fucking know. 26 violations.
26, and
6 high.
they're in Florida.
Rodent problem. 18 to 20 droppings on dry food containers holding breadcrumbs, flour, and rice at dry storage. That is bad.
That is nasty.
Or 2 droppings inside a flour container touching flour. 4 potatoes with null marks. Stop sale on the flour and potatoes. Obviously, showed us active rodents. We'll show you food stored on the floor. There's cooking, oil, and box of limes. No soap or powder, paper towels at the bar hash sink.
Can't clean your hands.
Oh, all right. So they repassed it. Like, honestly, this is
They
just
keep
simple
repassing
shit.
them. It's funny how this
Law
stuff
Burgers
works.
Restaurant in Lake Worth. 17 violations. 7 high priorities.
17.
Don't blame this on 1 cat. Dead rodent on the floor between the wall and reached the corner of the kitchen. You had 4 or 5 pieces of territory marking waste on the floor next to him. All right. Here's the deal. If you got a cat that's killing rats in your restaurant,
Clean up after.
good for you.
Yeah, we'll clean up.
Good for you.
Okay.
All right. That's
Smart.
probably smart, but just leave a fucking litter box somewhere. Like 8 live roaches ran about. All right. This place is gross.
We can't help them there.
Fucking disgusting. All
8
right?
live
I
roaches.
can't help them. Don't hate about the cats. I don't hate about the
We're
cats.
happy that they're there.
I got mad love for the cats.
That's
They're
right.
killing the rats.
They're killing the rats
Yeah.
in the middle of restaurants
Yeah, I mean, like, fuck.
while you're eating.
Cats are free.
That's right.
All right,
You can
smart.
find them everywhere.
Restaurant El Trovador in Homestead. 20 violations, 6 high priority.
20.
All right. Is the rice alive? No. Apparently, there's something alive in the rice. Guess what? Roaches. All right. Dead roaches.
Dead roaches.
Pots and pans washed, rinsed, but not sanitized. Sausage and non-food grade. Like, fucking, you have
We're
to
not
make
surprised.
sausages. And then where the fuck are we going?
surprised.
You guys are rude. Ratatouille. Oh, all right. Well, first of all, Ratatouille. Well, if it's real, then yeah, these people are. This is awful.
That is
Ratatouille is
disturbing.
maybe in one of these restaurants, but not all of them.
Not all of them.
Sadie's Grill and Deli, Pompeo Beach. 5 total violations, 3 high priority.
5.
Rats again. Running around in the reach-in cooler. Leaving 10 pieces of rodent dung, one behind one.
Rodent
and
dung.
20. Who fucking counts this shit?
The
Sealing
inspector.
not smooth, non-absorbent, and easily cleanable in food preparation. food storage, and washware, they can all trap all kinds of dust.
This is getting
Oh my god, it's
disturbing.
over. All right, so I just speed ran all this stuff for you.
This is
As you can
getting
see,
disturbing.
the common things are roaches
Rats
and rats.
and flies.
All right, the flies.
We know flies happen. Fruit
Dude,
flies
happen. Like
Okay?
it doesn't matter where you are,
They
you're gonna
happen.
get. I mean, it's gross to think about it, I guess, but like they're fucking flies
They are.
everywhere.
But
all
you
right?
can clean up the other shit.
Yeah, you should really.
You
like-
can have pest control come in.
Yeah, I think more of those places should have cats
They should have.
to kill the rats.
They should have.
All
A
right.
little disturbing. Little disturbing.
And if you think it's only Florida, you're wrong.
You're
And we're
wrong.
sorry that we had to say the names
Yeah.
of these places, but
Now you know when you go on your vacations or if you live out there, just
avoid them
avoid them.
and do not listen to whatever Uber driver tells you where to go.
We've
'Cause they
learned
don't
that
fucking
is shit information.
It is
from Uber
garbage.
drivers,
Garbage.
and that's what they do best is give out shit information.